And I'm dying to be next. Killed me once before, I just come back more obsessed with you. Hey, just show me to stay. If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me. No, you can't stop thinking about it. I know that you're sitting in your bed for me, but I can't stop thinking about it. If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me, but I can't stop thinking about it. If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me, no, you can't stop thinking about it. Said you needed love, but you only here for sex. And I'm dying to be next. Killed me once before, I just come back more obsessed with you. Nothing that I need to say that hasn't been said. I don't need an apology, just show me to stay. If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me. No, you can't stop thinking about it. I know that you're sitting in your bed for me, but I can't stop thinking about it. I know that you're sitting in your bed for me, but I can't stop thinking about it. If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me. No, you can't stop thinking about it. I know that you're sitting in your bed for me, but I can't stop thinking about it. Coach, wherever we go, visualize it, visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Ace high and going all in. Visualize like that oil some money. Spread it like peanut butter jelly. Do it like that oil some money, 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 money. Spread it like
I'm so sore. Oh my god. Fucking gym fucking kicked my ass. Everything hurts. Holy fuck.
visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do.
Alright, you guys ready for today's dose of drama?
Back to a series so yummy, even Froggen subscribed. In today's video, Hassan is now implying that America or the Jews control ISIS. Of course, Hassan would know this as the leading expert in all terrorists, obviously. Ethan has responded, calling him anti-Semitic. His old arch-nemesis Destiny has also responded. Updates on the Hassan orbiting moons, including Caseytron. Subscribe for entertainment so good, it's practically a TV show at this point. I mean, 30-minute episodes and you don't have to wait a week. And it's free. Sign me up. Take it away, Johnny Wig.
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin with Hassan trying to imply that the Jews control ISIS. So basically, ISIS is a very bad, terrorist group. So here we have a tweet by Dan Saltman. Hassan Piker is such a dishonest moron. Just say that the Jews control ISIS and get it over with. The sooner Democrats jettison these lunatics, the better. And he's attached this clip.
On the other hand, you have obviously ISIS, which is, this terror cell that seemingly never attacks Israel and only kills Muslims. Weirdly enough, okay? Don't know what that's about. I'm not going to point any fingers here. Has the American forces actually defended ISIS at times? Yes. Has Israel defended ISIS at times in Syria? Yes, they have.
Dude, this guy is completely insane. First off, I'm pretty sure he got that completely wrong. He's sort of like listing off conspiracy theory talking points. Second off, is he just doing it again? This is like when he saw the recent shooting on Israeli diplomats and was like, I'm not saying it's a false flag, but it would have been the perfect false flag. Guys, I'm not saying the US government in Israel controls ISIS, but guys, it's just awfully suspicious. Dude, he's actually going insane. Like, every day, we have a more and more extreme, ludicrous take. I mean, at least he's not glazing ISIS. I guess that's like an improvement. Not supporting the extremist terrorist murderers. That's a start for Hassan. Here's what people are saying. So he'd unironically be pro-ISIS if they killed more Jews? ISIS has attacked Israel, but knowing there are examples of where ISIS has attacked Jews. Somebody responded with Hassan and Dan Clancy, and this is like the viral CEO that got caught cheating. Biggest pseudo-intellectual on the internet today. He's a literal bullshit fountain. Right, so Ethan responded, the USA and Israel have never defended ISIS. Hassan is describing a popular anti-Semitic conspiracy theory popular in Dan Bilzerian type of circles. He suggests that Israel is actually behind ISIS. Why? Because ISIS has never attacked Israel. Except Hassan is lying, as usual. ISIS has planned multiple attacks against Israel and Israelis. He also lies about ISIS only targeting Muslims. With the most cursory research, you will find that this is not true. ISIS has killed countless Yazidis and forced their women into slavery. Hassan is quite literally hand-waving an entire genocide against the Yazidi people in service of this conspiracy theory. ISIS also targets Christians and Kurds, which are seemingly unimportant to him. Hassan is a cherished mouthpiece for Hamas, Iran, and Hezbollah, happily spreading their propaganda and lies amongst his Western audience. I mean, you can't make this shit up. He's literally peddling complete conspiracy theories like an actual nutjob. I mean, Hassan wonders why people just don't trust his coverage anymore, and then he goes and says shit like this. I mean, you literally twist any story completely to call side, right? Obviously, we all know this. He's Schrodinger's Turk, white when convenient, Muslim when convenient, Turkish when convenient. Any terrorist attack, it must be, the Israelis, the Americans, the white people. Just acknowledge that everyone can do bad shit. Everybody's got bad eggs. Stop being this is a joke. I'm just gonna use Hassan's same logic against him, right? How is it that Hassan always finds himself on the side of the terrorists? It's just convenient, isn't it? He's always supporting Hamas, the Houthis, Hezbollah. Now he's trying to say that ISIS is somehow set up by the Jews? I don't know. It's just lovely terrorist talking points. People are responding when it isn't Asmongold, Nuts, Destiny, or Ethan. Hassan has Israel derangement syndrome. I hate closeted anti-Semitics. The word salad excusing hate, yet coming across as moral is sick. Hassan is beyond retired in the head. If Hassan's nose grew like Pinocchio, how long do you think it would be? It would wrap around the earth about 60,000 times. Anyways, after this, Israel. Wait till he finds out who the majority of the Houthis killed were.
On the other hand, you have obviously ISIS, which is, this terror cell that seemingly never attacks Israel and only Muslims. Weirdly enough.
Oh, he's so close! Oh no, he's so close! Holy shit! He's right on the edge, he's right there! He's like, isn't it kind of weird that there's this extremist Muslim organization, and it seems like the majority of people they kill actually are the Muslims, which I thought only the United States and white people killed. He's so close!
Okay, don't know what that's about.
Wait till he finds out who the majority of the Houthis killed were, or the majority of Hezbollah killed, or the majority of every basically Arab extremist group that's ever existed is killed, or the Taliban killed, or everybody else. He's so close.
This is shocking information. You're telling me extremist terrorists actually kill all kinds of people? In fact, they seem to want to terrorize civilians in general? Shocking information here. The point is, they are extremist, radical, violent pieces of shit and probably need to be condemned. It's just insane. We got top Twitch streamer Hassan here.
Oh man, I'm sore as fuck,
Who
man.
supports several terrorist groups. Hassan, when you tell him the terrorists he supports actually kill people, including Muslims. Shut Pikachu face. So let me get this straight. So in Hassan's twisted sort of mind here, one of the reasons he will be blazing these terrorist groups is because in his mind they actually kill non-Muslim people and they basically kill other types of people, which is why he's okay with it. How insane is that? But of course he's progressive, guys. He's the masculine voice of the left. I'm very open-minded. I love gay people, of course. Surely my terrorist buddies also love them. Just as my best friend here, Hezbollah. He's a big fan of the gay ones. What about my good nephew here, my favorite teenager? Luffy, of course. Oh, what's that? He was bragging about bombing some ships? You know, posing next to a hijacked ship? No, just ignore that. He's a freedom fighter, of course. Don't talk about the slaves they keep. Oh, stop it. You're making me look so stupid. Anyways, after this, Destiny talks about Hassan's way of phrasing his arguments, right? In a very disingenuous way.
I'm not going to point any fingers here. Has the American force actually defended ISIS at times? Yes. Has Israel defended ISIS at times in Syria? Yes, they.
Remember, Syria is the place where you can make any argument about anybody doing anything that you ever want ever, okay? Russian jets flying to Syria could be doing 10 things simultaneously. They could be violating Turkey's airspace. They could be violating the airspace of a NATO ally, being a threat to the West. They could be attacking terrorists like ISIS. They could be bombing innocent Kurdish people who have nothing to do with anything. They could be helping Assad. They could be bombing Syria. There are so many different factions that were at play, coming and going at different points during the Syrian civil war. You can basically say whatever the you want, and you'll probably be right. You'll probably, at some point, we supported ISIS. At some point in that war, there probably was a time we attacked somebody who was attacking the same person where our interests are aligned with them. ISIS didn't like Assad. We didn't like Assad. Probably points where Al-Qaeda was involved, and they still are involved to some extent. I think they still have like 100 square meters of like a half.
Yeah, so the thing about that is not the same as explicit support. So if two people are trying to accomplish the same objective, it just so happens that they have a common goal at one point. It doesn't mean they are in cahoots. For example, we'll take me and Destiny. We both don't like Hassan, but I also don't like Destiny for a couple of his other takes, which have been very stupid. So, obviously, I'm not in cahoots with Destiny here. It just so happens we have a common enemy here, that being Hassan. But you know who actually is in cahoots? People who actually finance the freaking terrorist organizations. And you know who does that one, Hassan? The Iranian government, who you seem to love so much, who you defend so vigorously. The Hamas leader, the terrorist leader, literally thanked them for their financial support. That is considered explicit support. That's not like a common goal or they have the same objective. It's just like, hey, you're helping me straight up. But don't worry, guys. According to Hassan, the Iranian government is actually very progressive. They definitely do not oppress anyone, especially not women. Don't you know? I've seen TikTok dances there. Also, they're very pro-LGBT.
By the way, Iran is actually weirdly very pro-trans.
Forcing gay people to transition. Pro-trans, of course. I love it when two regards go after each other's throats. Took all of 8 seconds to have Brock tell me that yes, ISIS has targeted or murdered Jews for being Jews. Mr. Piper is undeniably a very simple, disingenuous man. Hassan is stupid. Thank you. That sums it up. Anyways, moving on to Hassan's subreddit. Apparently, they're really mad at him using the word schizophrenic. I can't subscribe to Hassan until he stops using schizophrenic as an insult. I live with BPD. And then they have like this huge paragraph here. When you use schizophrenic as an insult, you are not tearing down conspiracy-minded white Trump supporters. You are associating with some of the most hateful people in the country. I hope this makes sense. People responded, oh please let them all start turning on each other. We already started seeing this happening with the orbiters. If it happens within Hassan's community as well, amazing. This guy's gonna get banned and doxxed for making a suggestion about Hassan's insults. We got MAGA Gay saying, when you pander to woke snowflake, it's an inevitability they'll find something stupid to turn on you over. Never-ending purity test Lamau. You know what I want to do? I want to check check Hassan's fridge. I want to see if he's still drinking that Diet Coke that he promised to stop drinking for that one lunatic fan. Let's start a petition to check Hassan Piker's fridge. I think that's really important, guys. Moving on to the Hassan Orbiters. We got a big weekend for the Orbit, and we got Shonda Black, Denims, and I think this is Mike from PA here. And apparently they have actually gotten some viewership. Now, I don't know why this has happened, why they all have Hassan in the title. I'm the new Hassan. I guess maybe he took a break or something like that, because that's like the literal definition of the Orbiters here. Whenever Hassan takes a break or there's some level of drip down, they try to siphon one viewer from him each time, and they all like eat the scraps basically. It's basically like the most pathetic dick sucking you'll ever see. People responded, Denims looks like she's the first to rat out the snark mods in the Orbiter group. By the way, quick context, Denim's lawyers and Ethan's lawyers agreed to subpoena the Reddit mods and expedite that and basically get all their personal info so they can be named in the lawsuit. It was all a game of who's likely going to cooperate with Ethan, and Denim surprised me given she was the worst offender here. That wasn't Denim's decision, it was her lawyers, and she pretty much just had to agree to whatever they said. That's kind of what happens when you hire legal counsel. You gotta listen to them and not do your usual stupid moves. And honestly, I'm not surprised that Denims was the first one to do it, considering Casey Cron didn't even have a lawyer, and Frogan apparently, like she claims she did, I highly doubt she actually has a lawyer yet. Fighting for the scraps from his corpse, no wonder he hates all these people. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Perfect representation of parasitic simps that rely on one hippie to have an online career. Absolutely shameless. Denim's literally just restreaming the news. Bro's tag is just black? Wait, so if you look at Shonda Black, the tags are black and black brilliance. Amazing, amazing. Definitely not using the race card at all, guys. Now, Dan Saltman also made this tweet. He thinks that Ethan should settle with Frogan. He tweeted, "Get offered to settle with Frogan. I'm honestly impressed that she has handled this so much better than everyone else. No comments, no shit talking, remove the VOD right away. How does she naturally handle this 100 times better than Casey or Denims, who are streaming veterans?" Well, there's a simple answer to that. She's too busy eating, of course. What the heck? Obviously, she ain't got time for this petty bullshit. She needs to meet her calorie goal, obviously. People responded, some people are too nice. No, 10 years ago, maybe. Never settle with these type. Just because she's listening to her legal counsel doesn't mean she deserves leniency. Make an example out of all of them. Okay, to be honest, I kind of agree with this because I feel like these people deserve no mercy.
What's up,
I mean,
Ren?
Frogan is particularly cruel. She was saying U.S. veterans should get PTSD and die. Nope, destroy them all. Frogman is the ultimate veteran, 2 times rising star. Only difference is Frogan hired a lawyer and listened to the lawyer that's not handling it better. And I feel like if you don't teach them a lesson, they're just gonna keep doing this shit and feel like they're invincible, right? Apparently, we got some updates from Gato. I've just been notified that this is the tweet Ethan Klein is suing me over. I look forward to it being shown in court. Breaking, Ethan Klein has been arrested following the publication of a video in which he appears to be in the throes of a drug-fueled psychotic break. So, again, I don't know why, if this is the actual reason, this person can be making shit up. In fact, that is their entire career on Twitter, basically just making shit up. So, unless I hear this from Ethan, I'm not going to believe it. I have no idea what Ethan is suing him for, but I know he is SOL with what I'm bringing. Legal Mindset
What's up,
responded,
Ren?
likely defamation and or IEED. My initial thought going through Gato's tweets would just be various instances of defamation per se and some actual malice as well. He also has to be the least sympathetic defendant of all time, considering what he said about U.S. and veterans. Every juror will hate Gato. Oh, you think they're not going to have sympathy for them caring for their father on, like, dialysis or something while tweeting 700 times a day? Apparently that's somehow taking care of your father, by the way. Now, apparently Dan has been going after a user called Jake from Chinatown. If you remember, this person was the one who said they wanted to swing Ethan's kids into an oak tree. Basically completely unhinged. Dan responds, I have a full archive of all your tweets, and I saved with a third-party compliant archiver to be admissible for discovery. I'll send them all to Ethan. But hey, as you formally said here, who would ever believe a freaking Israeli? Or maybe that will work for you in court. Of course, this archive was collected before you started mass deleting anything that was just insanely defamatory. But as I said, I have everything saved. Anyways, the archive includes Twitter media as well as the tweet analytics. For all the accounts I track all the time, Jake Chinatown and Jake Chinatown. I suppose this will be helpful for Ethan to prove damages when he can pull up defamatory posts from you and also show how many times those posts were seen by others. Fellas, is this what I think it is? Another lawsuit? Another lawsuit! Ay, ay, ay.
This was a war against Ethan, but Ethan's definitely gonna win.
Psychopaths. It's crazy. Anyways, moving on to Casey Fun. Apparently she's gotten completely nuts. She's trying to cast a spell on Ethan. So this was like a parody kind of, not actually Ethan, but the video is definitely Casey. My enemies have now resorted to witchcraft to stop me. Casey Tron, you're no match against the powers I'm about to unleash on you and snuckers. I demand you fill out your paperwork with your own blood so I take everything. Your blood oath will stand the test of time. Right, so here we have the TikTok. Music is copyrighted, so I'm just going to read it out. What I'm about to do now, and this is really important that I do this, I'm about to do a protection spell on myself, right, against Ethan Klein. I'm going to be summoning protective energies to try to just keep me safe during this time. Protect us from
my
Ethan
God.
Klein. Was that salt? She's doing the thing where, you know the SpongeBob episode where they draw a circle to avoid the sea bear? She's literally doing that. You can't make this shit up, dog. Right. Protect us from the bald, of course, gotta mention bald, man Dan. Protect us from Epstein. Protect us from Diddy Dan. Protect us from AB. Protect us from Olivia. Okay, so this is like naming members of Ethan's.
Bro, this is literally this is a streamer that I've watched her streams. She's lost it. She's lost it. She just grabbed a thing of Walmart salt and poured it around her in the grass. That's her ritual. Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
This crew here. Protect us from the H3 podcast and all of the affiliates. We need your protection, goddess. And, okay, and we got some sort of animation. We got help. Well, okay, I guess she's casting something. It's not even being transcribed here. Protect us from Ethan Klein. Protect us from his wife, Eli, I guess. Protect us from the viewers of the H3 podcast. Anybody who's even viewed them. The wicked evil viewers of the H3 podcast. Oh, okay, apparently we were evil. Wishing people harm. Wishing women harm, of course. Women. The mothers, the sisters. Daughters, harm. All of the incel energy, infesting the interweb. I like how she says incel energy, and there's like a rotating circle, just like providing her energy. We call upon your protection from it. Okay, so as I mentioned before, her entire life is this sort of troll over here, which appears to be what she's doing here. But here's the newsflash, Casey. The lawsuit is very real. That is not actually a troll, and you can't hide behind irony or humor or satire anymore because it seems like you're legitimately having a mental breakdown. I think the tears she had on screen were very real as well. She was breaking down crying after Ethan actually sued her, and this is after she's been vicious to people on Twitter for a decade, constantly harassing people over and
Guys,
over and
karma
over again,
is
just
real.
slandering them over.
It
And
really
finally,
is.
a
If
little bit
you
of consequences
are a
of your
fucking
actions,
bad
and you turn
person,
into an actual witch, you're casting a
people,
spell on
it's gonna
TikTok.
come back to
Guys,
you.
honestly, like, who
It
the
really
heck are we
is.
even
I
dealing
promise
with? Like,
you.
this is the people we're supposed to make like
She was really
logical
nasty, you
arguments
know?
again. She's casting a goddamn spell, guys. What is even going on? Right, people responded, Jew magic versus witchcraft, the ultimate showdown. It's unfortunate that she's a terrible person because she's unironically funny. I mean, maybe in like a sad and pathetic way, but I feel like half of the things she says she genuinely means. We'll take a look at some other clips coming up where she basically just blames men for all of her problems. And that is quite clearly not a joke. She just burned a hole in that grass, way to be an all-embracing earth mother, literally salt the ground, you dummy. Right, so moving on to some extra Casey clips we got here. Apparently she was making fun of Ethan on Ozempic while simultaneously stuffing her face. Shout out to Willie Mack for this.
She's making fun of Ethan for being on Ozempic and she's stuffing her hole with Taco Bell.
They're gonna be mad that I called his wife ugly, and she's ugly on the inside and the outside. I've lost some weight. I have. I've lost like 20 pounds now, so and I'm doing it the non-easy way. I know like Ethan doesn't know much about like having to work all the time because he only has to clock in for like 4 hours a day or something. But like at that time I had been live for 3 months. Okay, like at that time, like I was clocking in at around 700 hours on the clock, and I was very mentally unwell. So I was a very weed dependent, but I have gotten better off the weed. No, for real.
Yeah, Casey, we definitely believe you. Although I would like some photo evidence. I'd like a picture of your monthly expenses, particularly your weed bill. You know, just to make sure. I mean, dude, why is she acting like she actually works hard? You literally do nothing all day. You stay on Twitter and you tweet the word incel all day, every day. And I guess the rest of the time, you're reacting to videos on stream, which is you basically smoking up a storm. Your streaming career is a complete failure. You are self-admittedly broke. You're getting financially ruined by Ethan. And for some godforsaken reason, you drag your Discord mod-ass husband into this as well, essentially ruining his life too. And she said that stuff about Ethan only working like 4 hours a day. First off, just because he streams 4 hours, that doesn't mean he's only working 4 hours a day. That's like saying, oh well, Pace's videos are 30 minutes long. He's clearly making these videos in 30 minutes. Like, obviously you need to do some level of research, some level of preparation. You can't just freestyle for like 4 hours straight. Like, obviously Ethan has some level of preparation before he does his streams or whatever. I don't know the behind the scenes, but you know, he has a bunch of employees. Why would he, like, if his job was so easy, he wouldn't need any employees, would he? But obviously, Casey would think these videos only take like 30 minutes, or, you know, there's no effort put into them because that's how she would do things. She just opens the video, reacts to it, does absolutely nothing, you know? And even her reaction is basically her just smoking and saying nothing of value at all. Now, this next part, we get an insight into the psyche of Casey Cron. Basically, she just blames all her failures on men, and don't be fooled, this is not a troll. This is legitimately how she thinks.
If I had been given just like one fucking leg up in life, I've always been funny. I should be more famous than I am, but I'm not because
Oh
I'm
my
not
god!
male. And that's just the fucking truth. And I know all of the incels will be like, oh, here she is.
Guys, I should be more famous than I am because I'm literally the best rocket that you guys will ever find. I can heal really good in all games. Wow, you know, I'm so good. You know, did you guys see me in Fortnite last night? I should be more famous, guys, because, you know, guys, I would be more famous if I was a fucking man. That's what she just said. That's what she just said.
Goes again, claiming sexism. Like, then what the fuck is this?
That's right, guys. I'm a failure because of men. Men are the cause of my horrible failed life. Dude, honestly, everything makes sense now. This is why she's so obsessed with misogyny and incels and basically all these buzzwords, is because she actually attributes all of her problems to men as a whole and is unable to take any level of accountability and responsibility for her own life, right? And you know, this might be a little bit cruel or whatever, but the fact is, you're just not entertaining enough for people to watch you on a regular basis. That's why even after a decade of apparently streaming and being online in the community, you are unable to actually form a career, right? And that is not men's fault that you were unable to entertain. I mean, at least one person called it funny in the Twitter replies there, so I don't know why you've been unable to succeed. But blaming it all on men is such a horrible tragedy because that makes you have no power over the situation. This is just a general life lesson, right? You want to take responsibility for all the problems in your life, right? It's a general stoic principle. Everything that happens to you is because of you.
She pretty much, if you say something like that, that means you pretty much gave up.
Everything is your fault. That means you have the power to change your own life. That means your decisions actually affect the course of your life. But if you think everything is in the hands of some mysterious force, it's misogyny, it's the patriarchy, it's men are the reason I'm failing, of course your life is going to suck because you're not going to take any steps to improve because you think it's all on the part of men, you know? So Casey, you know, genuine advice here, probably stop blaming other people for your problems, you know, work hard every day, work on improving yourself, and maybe, you know, you can actually move past this, you know, provided you don't get sued into bankruptcy. I mean, you're pretty much bankrupt already, but but provided you get past this whole lawsuit situation, I mean, you might actually have a career. And I feel like the man excuse is such a cop-out as well, because what about all the successful women? Apparently they just, they had nothing to do with it, right? Apparently men need them successful as well. Like, that obviously makes no sense. Obviously they work hard to achieve what they have, and so can you. Now after this, she gives the ultimate virtue signal. She talks about how much she loves gay people and loves like women. Basically anybody but straight men.
So I get emotional whenever I think about it. I love gay people so much.
What?
I love gay people so much. I love women so
Guys,
much.
she's lost it. She's lost it.
I do. I love gay
She literally
people
lost her
so
mind.
Sorry. I'm like, it's not a joke. I do. Like, I wouldn't be like who I am without you guys. And like I said, this is nothing against the straight. This is nothing against. I'm a straight too. But like being a woman on Twitch, being sucked.
Yes, being a woman on Twitch is very hard. The special treatment must really suck. Or the reason she's frustrated is because she gets no special treatment because well, I'm not gonna complete that sentence. But the straights, of course. I mean, I guess I can posit a reason as to why she hates straight people, because no fucking straight man is walking this shit through with a gun to his head. But yeah, after this, she cries about the lawsuit, and then she talks about how the good straight men need to hate her, as if like all straight men are inherently evil, and only the good ones will be supporting Casey Vaughn.
My other hope is just like, we need the girls. We need the girls and the gays. Like I said, like I have just been like, and this isn't anything against the straight men. Like any of the good straight men know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think to any of the straight men that are one of the good ones, there's a lot of bad ones. I'm sorry to inform you, there's some bad ones. But to any of the straight men that are one of the good ones, they get what I'm saying too, I think. But I've just been so passionate about making a space for women and LGBTQ people on Twitch for years, because it's hard to be seen as a human whenever you're a woman.
Dude, oh my god, this is actually some like S-tier brainwashing. Is she actually serious? Like, this is legitimately how she views the world? I mean, how pathetic is that? I mean, can somebody explain to me, like, what did straight men do to her so bad that she hates them this much, and it somehow affects how she lives? Like, how does it change the price of the groceries? Like, what? And don't worry, no good straight man is ever gonna, be by your side or whatever. They're all taking a rocket to the nearest moon to get as far away from you as possible. And I feel like if I was as desperate as her for money, I wouldn't be so picky with who's like donating to me, right? I'd just be like, I'll take what I can get. Apparently, the gays and the women are not, filling your GoFundMe so far, so maybe if you accepted the straight men at least, although again I don't think there's many people jumping at that opportunity. Maybe your grinder ass boyfriend, but then she talks about how she doesn't deserve this, the world is just against her, all this nonsense.
So this is so fucked up, what's happening to me. This is so fucked up. Please donate. Like, there's some real fucked up shit happening to me right now that I do not deserve. Oh my god, I don't remember reacting to that. Did I? I don't recall. Like, I don't know. I think that he probably just took some other video that I was reacting to of Real Housewives or something, and that's why I'm smoking the weed, because I don't think I ever reacted to that. Like, I don't remember it. Maybe it just wasn't memorable.
Dude, I still can't believe that was an actual argument she made. Like, holy shit. Genius strategy, obviously debunked by Legal Mindset. That's obviously not gonna fly in court. Now again, she's gonna say, it's a troll, everything I do is a troll. But again, the lawsuit is very real. I honestly think Casey might, okay, now that I think, yeah, she might actually qualify as the most pathetic Hassan orbiter. Like, now that I think about it, yeah, easily. I mean, maybe Mike from PA, but he's like pathetic in a different way. Casey's like, that broke type of Omega pathetic.
Every incel community that's been attacking me relentlessly for like the past 10 years is going to use it for YouTube clips, because they literally make careers out of bullying women like me. And I'm just so fucking tired. I'm just so fucking tired of constantly being harassed by this shit, like, for the past 3 or 4 months, I've really just been like, I just want to focus on myself, and I want to focus on my community. I want to focus on being funny. I want to be one of those people who's just a breath of fresh air. You know, somebody who people can watch to escape and get away from it all.
You've literally had a decade to become funny. You have completely failed at that. The only comedy she has is that like special type of train wreck comedy where you laugh at someone ruining their life completely and you're just like, haha, I guess your life sucks so fucking bad, it's actually hilarious. I mean, she says she wants to be left alone, but she literally spent years crying on Twitter, just making mean tweets of people, calling people incels, misogynists, slandering people left and right, you know, husband killed his mom. I feel like she's getting everything she deserves, and it might not be in the conventional way or for the reason, you know, this is a copyright lawsuit, but I guess karma works in mysterious ways. Now click this video so we can send Hassan to the moon. Surely the aliens will take him, right? Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Unbelievable. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's finally that time. The end of the Lord
Cinnamon
and Faith saga.
Toast
It's taken us a while to get through
Can.
this sucker,
Woo!
'cause, boy, it is cringy.
I love Cinnamon Toast
But
Can.
today, it will finally be over, and you will get to witness the entire trash fire along with us. It's gonna be great. The last episode, everything was going wrong. The relationship was pretty much over. But then Lauren hit the Hail Mary and asked Faith to marry him, and she said yes.
It worked.
Hooray.
Somehow he wins.
The old cult classic.
Yesterday, Faith and I got engaged. This is everything I ever wanted, and now my flight to go home is booked for tomorrow. But I'm hoping I don't have to go back to the U.S.
That's right. They got engaged. This flight is tomorrow. This is last ditch effort. And now they're heading toward to talk to a lawyer about how they can legally get married and he can stay in the country, because that's what
Yeah.
this is all about, right?
He doesn't want to go back to America where he's homeless.
Got it.
We go to Thailand and we get married.
And no changes at all.
No, just you wait. The lawyer's like, oh, marry the mom.
No, I don't like it.
Brings the mom back up and everyone's like, oh God, dude, no. Ugh.
Even the way he says that is weird and creepy. Like, it's not your mom, it's, yeah, maybe the mom.
The mom.
Yeah.
All right, here they are at the lawyer trying to get everything figured out.
Because she doesn't need a visa to go to Thailand. We get married in Thailand and then come back to the Philippines.
Now, here's the problem. There is currently no law in Thailand that allows same-sex marriage.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
No, the rug pull, the plan. Everything he's worked towards this point, the mastermind plan is falling apart because he heard from somebody that there was a law, maybe, and banked everything on it. And the lawyers are like, no, that's not real.
Wow.
But he has friends who were married from Thailand.
I don't know how they did it then. Because they said they got married in Thailand.
Yeah, okay.
And the U.S. will recognize that, so you can get your spousal visa once you get married. But unfortunately, it will not be recognized in the Philippines.
It's all falling apart. They can go to Taiwan and do it, and then America will recognize it, and they get spousal visas in America. But the Philippines is like, nah,
Nope.
don't care. Poor Lauren, he's so hopeless right now. Oh God, the escape plan is failing. It's all falling apart. You're gonna have to go home, buddy. Even if they could go to Taiwan, he's still probably gonna have to, like, by the time they got their visas and everything organized, he's probably still gonna have to.
Yeah, you'd have to leave or
Leave
change his
anyway.
flight or something.
Yeah.
Doing this the day before is kind of dumb anyway.
Yeah.
You, in turn, cannot get the spousal visa here or get a job here by virtue of your marriage to her.
Right.
Kind of out of her hands.
Oh, he's so heartbroken. The lawyer just hit him with the, it don't matter where you get married.
Craig.
It will not be recognized here in the Philippines. Period.
You can.
How do you like that game, Palia? I've played it before. Oh my god, I'm so sore. Holy fuck. I was doing legs yesterday again, and core, so legs and abs. And I was doing the machine where you push it out, and then you push it in, right? And I was doing 70 pounds. My legs are killing me right now. I was saying, how do you like that game that you're playing right now? I've played that game that you're playing right now. You like it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
They did a job here. You're like,
They didn't get a decent estate because they can't have a spouse basically.
Right, yeah.
So
He's
just
done.
I'm just like, no, you can come visit. That's it. But Faith will go to America. He's like, no, no, no. I guess I have to marry your mom. It's the only way. Quick, marry mom.
I know this isn't what Lauren wanted to hear. We'll have more opportunities there, which is great because I can help my family more.
Yeah. Whole face like, all right, good, nice, good. We're going to America. And one's gonna like, God dang it. I must tell the truth that I don't actually care anything about her and break off our engagement. Crap. I won't be able to have anywhere to stay. I can't sleep with my roommates. Gonorrhea again.
So to get a K1 visa though, don't I have to make a certain amount of money? Because it's a sponsorship kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So I make like no money at all. Like I can't afford rent.
At this point, the lawyers kick him out. Like, how are you paying for this? Right, please leave. This is not a free consultation, sir. So I tell him to get a K1 visa and all that, and go back to sponsor Faith and take her to America and all that. And, the normal way. He's like, I can't even. I'm poor. I'm homeless there. The lawyers look at him and he's like, oh. Well, after all the bad news, they leave and they have one more night together. And Lauren spends the last of whatever little bit of money he has to book like a romantic hotel because he's very financially responsible and just that's just what you do, even though that Faith literally works for a hotel.
Yeah, nice.
Well, anyway, it's a different one, right? It's a different one. It's special.
Lauren is upset from the lawyer's advice, but I'm still hopeful about our future.
Poor Faith. Still hopeful. I can even tell from his body language already just how mad he is.
Yeah, he's like, I can't stay in the Philippines. I'm gone.
Big mad.
I feel ready to go to the next level with Lauren. Sexy time.
That's right.
Oh, no.
Faith is ready.
Okay.
After all the blue balls this whole time,
Yeah. The gonorrhea's cleared up. She's ready to go.
time to
My
get to
legs
it.
hurt. I'm trying to stretch them out.
Time to test it.
But now that Lauren's whole plan, his bubble's been popped, he can't use Faith for like what he was wanting to do as far as moving to the Philippines. I wonder how it's gonna go.
Oh,
So that means you need to hire a writer?
I mean, I doesn't have to.
It's a big money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk about money. Lawyers, big money. Faith, run.
There's a plan.
What do you do for tomorrow?
I've got a couple friends that are like, yeah, come live with me, but I don't know which one I want to live with.
Is he trying to be like as creepy as possible, like crushing Cam, like he's crushing his skull and like rubbing his butter knife on his temple and
yeah, that's so weird, dude.
chaotic energy of Lord is coming out. It always makes me
That would make me
suspicious when Cam is,
nervous
like, too well placed,
if
like,
someone
focused
was
in on it. It's like, all right, Lord,
doing
you
that
gotta
weird
shoot
shit with a
me,
knife.
Kind of like, you know.
Sorry guys,
act like
my
you would
legs
kill
hurt so bad.
yourself
I'm
or
just
maybe
laying down for a
Faith.
second. I think Advil hurt so bad.
Really zoom in on that.
What the fuck is he doing?
What a man.
What?
What the fuck was he doing there?
I don't think she's impressed, bro.
I don't know.
Bro, what is he doing?
He's being a psychopath. And he's like, you stop, please.
It's not
Is this a normal way to do?
I think it's not.
Okay, then I'm not gonna crush any more cans.
He's like, I'm not comfortable. And also, you're kind of weak, guy. Took you a while.
I'm scared what you do.
You're straight out right.
A first boyfriend talking to me like this. Is it normal for you?
Yes.
He's a psychopath. Yeah. Oh, yes, right now. I'm so mad, so normal.
I'm not comfortable, sorry.
Take your knife away.
And we're done.
Yeah, give him the right. Oh, we're done. We're done.
Yeah. Good.
I'm supposed to be the world to him. But ibang tao na nasayap ko.
The different person we isn't trying to manipulate you to get to exactly what he wants. You know?
Yeah. When he can't have it his way, he's done.
I can't have it anymore. Now I'm freaking.
Because he was drinking too.
Finally, Faith is done what Faith should have done. From the get-go, many opportunities. Hey, I've cheated on you. Hey, I got gonorrhea. Hey, you know, I've banged like 7 other people while we've been dating. You know,
Can't want to marry your mom.
Yeah. I never wanted you to move to America. I always wanted to go to the Philippines. I'm homeless. I'm broke. Any of those times.
Any of it.
Faith could be like, oh, I'm out. But now, finally, at this point, leaving the next day, acting like a psychopath, gonna murder somebody. Time to go.
Knife. Guys, a bread knife. You know, I'm shaking after it. I don't want to see it anymore.
Hooray! Nice! That's what we need. I want to see him anymore. Thank you.
Yeah, he creeped her the heck out, dude. Like, and then he had a fight with her about it too. Like, he can't just say, "Oh yeah, my bad."
Yeah, I feel like I am being weird. No, it's
This is normal. What's up? Normal.
That's pretty much how that episode ends. But there's still more. They still kind of pop up. And we got some more things to talk about, and some more things going to happen. So let's keep going.
I kind of hope she shows up at the plane and pushes him out of it.
If I knew Faith was going to get upset about smashing cans and fidgeting with a knife, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Oh, you would have known. Oh, you didn't know you'd a freaking weirdo creep would have. Yeah. Oh. Only some common sense to like let him know. Maybe the spider sense would have tingled a little bit.
It's sad that I said Faith. I guess like that's something I don't like doing. Those seem to be my skills. Upset Faith.
So sad to get upset, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I mean, that is my skill, though. His superpower.
I think that playing like he was a victim here or something. Like he very purposely did everything that he did. Yeah, and like it's the last night. He's leaving tomorrow. He doesn't like go after, like trying to apologize or anything. He's like, oh yeah, I guess that sucks, I guess. Anyway, I guess I'll go to sleep.
And in America, gotta figure out whose house I'm crashing at.
All I've done is be nice to her. Every single day, no matter how she acted or what kind of nonsense was going on, I always said, I just want you to be happy.
He just says that in like a condescending way. No matter what nonsense, bullcrap she was saying. Yeah, but I mean, the nonsense all came from you, Lauren. Like that's the crazy part. Like you started all the nonsense. Lack of self-awareness. Jeez. But you know, it's been extremely obvious that Lauren's here for not Faith the entire time.
Right, yeah.
It makes me feel like maybe he was just using me to stay in the Philippines.
Yes. Finally, we're here. Oh,
I'd say so. When I offered to marry your mom, it should have like dawned on you somewhere.
you think you'd have a nice, happy ending right there, all be over with. But no. The following day, here's Lauren in a cab. Guess where he's going? The hotel that Faith works at. And he's going to sit outside and wait and message her and try to get her to come down. Jeez.
Yeah, she said.
I hate passport bros.
No, she's gonna come down. No.
Gotta try.
No.
Spit some more game. Last minute game.
God dang it.
I think they get married right before he leaves. It's gonna happen. She's coming to the U.S.
I'm leaving.
So weird. We step up here to your step and get in
hit you with a pose.
Yes, I'm leaving.
I'm sorry.
What did he do? Like actually hit himself with a knife or something?
That was the butter knife right there. Caught himself with the butter
He's
knife.
like, see, you can't hurt yourself. Ah!
It's not sharp.
Last time, what you did is, for me, is not acceptable enough. It's too late now. Because it's over.
Yeah. That's right.
Nice.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's too late. Finally listening to your friends who've been warning you.
Yeah, dodge this man. Please.
And I mean, and then they leave. They separate. They go their separate ways, and there's no hugs. There's no kisses. It's just
That's it.
done.
Good.
Inilas, nangyayari ko sa akin, nangyayari ko sa akin dalawa. Pero, ganun talaga nangyari.
Faith is sad because Faith was like, oh, thought it was real.
Yeah.
Poor Faith.
The life that I sought out for me and Faith in the Philippines is gone. Nothing to go back to.
Except for his 2 kids and his gonorrhea friends, and you know. I always love his explanation. The life that I had planned for me and Faith, mainly me.
Yeah, I just sprung it on her.
Yeah. And that moment right there is the end of the season. That's the last time they speak to each other. And we also have some stuff from the tell-all though, where they get everybody back.
Oh yeah.
And they want to have some last discussions about some things. We're gonna watch a couple of pieces from that. Kind of see how everything's gone since the season's ended.
Right. Now this is usually where Big Ed picks a fight with somebody.
Right.
But what does Lauren do? Because he wants to be the next Big Ed. I wonder if he just jumped by everybody on the stage or something.
Oh, I wish. But actually, before we get to the tell-all, though, let's just look at a couple of news articles about Lauren. Right. It's like before the 90 days, Lauren Allen is divorced with 2 kids.
What?
Lauren married a woman in Washington on Halloween 2011. Lauren was 21 years old at the time. The bride was 19. The marriage lasted a little more than 2 years before Lauren's ex filed for divorce on December 30th, 2013. Lauren and his ex have 2 children together, a girl and a boy. At the time of the divorce filing, their daughter was 3 years old and their son was not yet 1. And the divorce dragged out for almost as long as their marriage. The decree of dissolution was filed in October 2015. He pays child support. So he's trying to go to the Philippines. He's trying to dodge the child support.
Wow.
So let's see. It says last month. I don't know when this was written, but previously,
I don't know.
Lauren
He
started
looks
a
like he's
GoFundMe
in his
campaign to create
50s.
an LGBT community center in the
Because he
Philippines,
probably
offering housing,
fucking drinks a
education,
lot and does
and
drugs.
connection to those who seek help. The campaign has a goal of $10,000 with no donations so far.
Dude, that is just for him. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody. He needs his own facility so he can go live there in the Philippines. Yeah.
It says also, it appears Lauren always has a GoFundMe going. His previous GoFundMe was a transgender-owned coffee shop in the Philippines that ended by default after being up for a year. The listing is no longer available for view. Nothing is important to me than helping others. He wrote that in the description. But I have an evil ex-wife to fight just to make rent. I plan on finding a way to devote my life to charity.
Wow, dude.
His evil ex-wife. He has to help support his kids. He's ordered to pay $767 a month and split shared costs like uninsured medical expenses, daycare, long distance travel expenses. And according to the filing, Lauren's income is based on a minimum because he was voluntarily unemployed at the time. So he tried to not work to get out of paying.
Dude.
And that didn't work because probably he had some friends, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So he did a Ask Me Anything on Reddit too, and someone asked him if he sees his kids or just don't want to have to pay for them. That's why he want to move to the country, so they don't have to pay child support. And he responded, "My exes hate my kids, and my ex-wife hates me. Says I'm bad, and I end up moving with my abusive exes to not live on the streets, so I only see them rarely. Last time we went camping together, it was good. If I had a family willing to adopt us, maybe I'll get custody of my succubus ex-wife."
Is he literally asking for, like,
I don't know,
someone to take them in?
I'm not too sure what any of that meant.
Yeah.
Apparently he's got a succubus ex-wife, and his exes hate his kids.
Yeah. I'm really loving this next post here, though. Got tested for STDs and decided to go to parties.
Yeah. January of this year, Lauren's ex-wife shared a TikTok post about a long list of issues she was struggling with at the time, including
What the
having
fuck?
to follow up on why
He
she
said, I got tested for STDs and then I went to the park in the Philippines.
And
That
he's
was
still
the
looking
title
for
of
an
the
employer
post.
willing to sponsor an H-1B visa
Oh
to
my
someone from
god,
another
bro,
country.
what the fuck
He's
is
still
wrong
trying to
with
get to another country.
Dude, so bad.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
sleep
God.
more.
And that's just that one news article. There's another one about Lauren and where he's been. Well, he got married and divorced.
What?
Again? Again. He got married in Las Vegas less than 2 weeks after he returned home from the Philippines. 2 weeks after he got back from the Philippines. Like, literally after what we just watched.
Wow.
He went and got married and then got divorced 5 days later. Oh, wait. Take it back. It wasn't 5 days later. It was exactly 1 year after their marriage. They filed a joint petition so they created divorce in December 12, 2024. And the parties are incompatible was the reason they listed. And it's after they did that, they got the dissolution like 5 days later or whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Literally, Faith, I love you. I'll do anything for you. And then got back and got married.
Yeah,
Somebody else.
someone else.
Oh, God.
Who knows if it's one of the old roommates or...
There's also this thing about Lauren, like, breaking his NDA with 90 Day Fiancé. Like, he did, like, an interview podcast, and quite literally says that he's purchased a one-way ticket to the Philippines and doesn't care what he has to do or who he has to marry to stay there. But this was before they started filming 90 Day Fiancé.
Wow.
They probably ended up even got sued for breaking NDA by the program as well.
So you're telling me he probably got paid for this, and then got sued for all the money they paid him?
Yeah, probably so.
Yes.
His hope at the time of the interview is to marry
Okay,
a
I'm
regular
going with
girl
you.
and just have lady boys on the side. But if he must return to Las Vegas, he has 2 potential wives lined up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at a little bit of the a little bit of the tell-all after all this has come out, right?
Oh.
Hi there, how are you? Have you two spoken since then?
Every single day. It's like a little
Every
1 month
day.
period. We didn't, and then it was back to normal.
A little 1 month period and back to normal, but apparently he's married.
Yeah.
And everyone around there's just like,
Yes.
All right.
Faith, do you have your ring back?
I didn't have ring in the hand.
So I bought a Philippines box. I
Okay.
sent 5 of those so far. The one with the ring was picked through by drug addicts.
Drug addicts stole money. They're engaged again right now, Dane.
They're engaged
Even
again.
though he is,
Married.
according to the things we read, married to somebody else.
Wow.
He sent 5 Philippine boxes, and before he even sent them, they got robbed by Philippine drug addicts. Before he sent them. Crazy. Wild story right there. I
Yeah.
don't believe it, not even a little bit. But there's one more funny twist to this, Dane. They asked Faith a similar question.
Do you consider yourself engaged again to Lauren?
No.
Dun dun
Wow.
dun. I think the tell-all is the worst part of the 90 Day Fiancé show because it's like the most fake reality TV stuff happens. Like the one with Big Ed where all of a sudden him and Rose have been talking to each other.
Oh, yeah.
And suddenly Colt's like a super genius evil mastermind. Just
Yeah.
just the dumb made up stuff happens in the tell-all. I guess they have like something to talk about. Like here. Yeah, but we seen the article. Lauren's married to somebody else. He's not. There's no ring or nothing. Faith is sort of like playing along, like like just smiling the whole time he's saying all this stuff. Like imagine that's the first time she heard that they were engaged. She's like, what? No way! And then it just sits there, and then they have to like literally ask the question. No, I don't consider it.
Right, right.
It's kind of painful, really. Yeah, so the bit kind of goes on for a little bit to where like they're like, oh, are you guys getting back together? And Faith's like, oh yeah, we're getting back together. They're not, unless he's cheating on his now wife,
Which could be, really, you know.
Faith says the Faith things that Faith always says, like I just want to be loved. And then another guest member's like, look, Lauren showed you who he is. Believe him.
Why are you laying
As
on me?
soon as he didn't get what he wanted, he started like acting like a psychopath. But they do bring out one cool deleted scene that I think you guys will enjoy.
Sometimes, I drink pee, right?
What?
Me. Like sex.
It's better.
Smell it.
I left that part out. That, it's a pee drinker.
Ah, dude.
Just drink pee, you know?
That's
You
disgusting.
probably couldn't get any more gross. There you go. My
When
peak
are we
shaming,
leaving?
absolutely. You should be ashamed.
I'm just so done with Lauren, dude. Like, I'm so done.
Dumb stuff continues to where Lauren claims he's like sending packages and is like literally eating out of the trash can just so he can like send Faith money, and Faith is like, no, he's not sending me money. And it's just dumb. No? It's just like, it's just Faith like lying, or not Faith, but freaking Lauren lying his face off the whole time. Like, but nobody believes anything he says. I don't want to show it because it's just so dumb.
Lauren and Faith may actually be the worst couple we've ever covered. Like,
It could have been a good couple if like Lauren just wasn't such a.
yeah, he's so trash that I'm just like, throw the whole thing away, throw the whole show away. I don't know.
Anyway, that's it. Like that's pretty. Like they have like some other questions. It's there's nothing there. Like Faith broke it off. That was it. Lauren moved back, got married to somebody else because he had somebody else lined up. Working part-time jobs to try to pay for his child support still. That's it. And that's where it ends. Thank you. Thank the Lord. It's over with.
If you're in the Philippines, you die for one. Unfortunately, we still have Lauren here in the States.
Yeah. Shout out to all those cool Filipino people that watch the channel. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. So those are our friends. Let me see you next time. Quick, marry mom.
So yeah. What?
Well, guys, I think it's time that I come clean. A couple of months ago, I lied to you guys, and well, it's been really eating at me recently. Been losing a lot of sleep over it, and I would just feel wrong if I continue to keep up this lie. So here we go. I'll probably lose a lot of support after this one. A lot of you guys are not going to be able to look at me the same, but I value honesty. I think it's an important trait. So I think being honest is very important, especially with people who support you. So here we go. A lot of you guys have figured this out already, and I promise this is not like a thing where like I'm getting caught, so I have to come out and say it. It's all just kind of overlapping, and this is not me just trying to save my ass. Okay. Anyways, whatever. Rip off the Band-Aid. Yes, it's true. I forgot to do the Mr. Beast Feastable Bar giveaway. There, I said it. Okay. Feels good to get that off my chest. A couple of months ago, Mr. Beast sent me like 15,000 fucking chocolate bars for some reason, and in a video I said I was going to do a giveaway, and well, I forgot. I could say that I was busy because I kind of was busy, but really I just forgot, and I'll let you down. Okay, I have like 3 or 4 people who DM me every single day asking for chocolate. So yeah, if you were wondering if I've been seeing those, yes, I have, and it's been eating me alive. So here we are. It's happening. Okay, it's actually happening this time. I'm ready to get these fucking chocolate bars out of my house. So we're doing it. If you want all the details, it's going to be on my Instagram. No, I'm not just trying to farm followers, I promise. Even though only having 40K with 2 million subs is kind of embarrassing. Kind of makes me look bad, guys, just saying. But it's just easier to do a giveaway on Instagram, so that's what we're doing. There'll be a link in the description if you're not following me already. You don't even have to follow me to enter the giveaway. You just should, because that'd be like a really cool thing for you to do. But yeah, all the details will be on my Instagram. As of right now, I don't really know how much much or for how long I'm going to be giving away the chocolate, but like seriously, guys, I have thousands upon thousands of chocolate bars in my house, and I can't give away them. I'm not eating them. I'm not a real sweet guy, so it's not like I'm just eating a chocolate bar.
Hey, what's up, hussy? Thank you. Alright, let's see if this game works now. Me too. I'm literally just I was laying in bed for a second there, watching some videos. Alright, let's see. Just testing. Just test. But every time you touch, I think it's free. Was running faster than last time. Alright, let's see how much I'm gonna fucking lag. Alright, you guys tell me if my shit's gonna lag when I play this game, because if it lags now, I really don't know what to do. I put it on a different driver. It's completely on a different driver. Like, this driver only has this game on it. But I also can turn off Discord and shit too, so...
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm gonna turn everything off. Alright, everything is turned off.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh? Just say it. There's
30
nothing-
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Armor patch here. Hey, so there are two dudes, huh? Sounds like overpopulation.
Victor's meddling in the time stream never ends well for anyone, especially him.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll take a cosmic clash over fighting vampires any day.
This is a nice spot. More bad guys. Just what we need.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Just dying.
Just in time.
You ain't got rid of me yet.
The mission area is yours.
Our efforts deserve praise.
This is a nice spot.
No escaping us now.
Taking out Star-Lord was satisfying. Enemies on approach.
Keep an eye on this place.
Need some repair. Nobody coming up behind. Here's Ryan. I'll patch you up. That put a spring in my step.
Swirling. Shield. Okay. I'll patch you up.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. No escaping us now.
I'll patch you up. Those guys are about to shoot at us. See? I'm blocking. This is real firepower!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright, I don't think it's lagging too bad, is it? my stream. I haven't seen it glitching like it normally does.
You can count on me. I got a plan. This is a nice spot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, there's my favorite life-hating robot evil maniac.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Step back. Control is over my protection.
Fuck, I forgot that he did that.
Double KO. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome. Feeling better? Fingers don't blow up the region.
Shield up. I am ready to kill the show.
Fuck.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Don't worry, I got your back.
You're ready for action. Energy levels rising. Team play. That's armor parts here. Hey,
They've almost got it.
we're back.
A little more, please.
You're welcome. I could defense.
Control C's.
I'll patch you up. Supernova! This is real firepower! Team play. That's me. You're welcome. You're ready for action. Hey, hold up, team. Don't mind me. I'm just
Fuck. I thought he was done with that.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Watch out.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Hey, what's up, Sneed? Is my stream laggy? Like the game? Because I changed the settings, I put it on different driver. It took me like a whole week to figure this shit out. Good.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. We are Chloe and Dana. We are hope and fear.
I'm good, Pam. Oh, you fell asleep. I'm tired too today for some reason. I'm just like sleepy.
There's always a spark of light in darkness. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It must be Jazz. He died piloting it.
You don't want to talk about it much. Just want to keep it in talk.
Still good? Like, even when there's a lot of shit going on, it's still not lagging? I'm testing out this. I need to know. Yeah, it's okay, Sneed. It's probably the weather, too. It's hot outside and stuff, you know? That's my... I'm at all. I'm going to the point. I'm not fucking.
Dagger's back. Just embrace the light. Us against the world.
Shit. Eat shit. Alright guys, let's fucking go. Damn, I wasted my ult. Alright, rocket time. thought we were gonna win this one.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
No lag? Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm dead right now. What the fuck ever.
Try a motherfucking tank.
I don't drive many.
He's in a tank. That's a DPS tank.
What is a tank?
He needs a DPS tank though.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Oh, I probably said get him down. Or a sheep. After this on so. Fuck. Should have waited. Let me mention that.
Oh, fuck it, we'll see what happens.
We're gonna end?
No.
Oh, we're not gonna end.
No.
Okay.
What's wrong? Okay, why you okay, wait. Ivan, what's wrong, buddy? Bro, I think that's already, you got the what?
Just want little cuddles. You want cuddles? Just anything.
Why are you whining, buddy?
Let's cuddle.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. You hear people. Hey. You can't be friends with people and dogs, right? It's okay. Okay. Buddy.
Just a little guy.
Oh my god. Good. Okay. Up, come on. Up, come on. Get off of me, nigga. Good. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
I'm pretty sorry. Ivan.
Okay, the thing is going around, so we need to watch out for that.
Ivan, it's okay. Ivan. Look, buddy. Look. There's nothing out here. Go outside. There's nothing out here. Come on. It's okay, see? There's nothing. Alright, buddy. No. Over here. Come over here. Oh my god.
This is real firepower!
I got you back. Don't know.
Also, Bert, I have a question for you. Did you just give subs, or did you sub yourself?
I think I just gave sub. I didn't sub at all.
Okay. I was thinking about it, I was like, if you sub, you shouldn't be seeing ads. go through my settings to make sure that that was actually how I had it set. It is.
It's a TTTV hurricane. Hey, Chris Andrews is coming over. Oh, dang, you got me now.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, they got me.
Oh God. That neighbor, I just see you guys all huddled together down there, like a little healers thing without me.
I need assistance.
Wait.
That.
Oh, come on. We really need
I'm on point. I could do it, but I can't be doing that and healing at the same time. So, what do you want? You want to do that deck real quick? Alright, but I need help because I run my spell.
Bro.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you.
It's not wrong.
He's not wrong, man, but I'm trying to do both. I can do both. God dang it, I know my healing and healing. Morgana, I'm sorry, that was me. That was me. I'll let you do it. I'm sorry, bro. No, all homo. You might my brother. I know what that game to. I'll let you do it. I got 3. I couldn't see. Bad man. It's a bad match. I got Iron Man, he's going away now.
Holy shit, bro.
I got Iron Man. Bro. Thanks, Rocky. I was almost saying thank you. So, you're doing your job, bro. I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about me.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
My mic wasn't on, but they were talking. What were they saying? Hey, what's up, Cinnamon? Good GG, guys. Sorry, I tried. I tried to heal the best I could. Alright, let me turn on my mic. Alright, no worries. Have a good stream. Alright. Alright. Now everybody can hear me.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh? Some of my best friends are crooks and villains.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
My scanners have picked up on a cosmic being watching us from afar, Ben.
We talking a Watu here or something more sinister, Stretcho?
All signs point to a being on par with Galactus. Not quite the same.
Alright. You guys can still hear me, but in game I'm muted for now.
4, 3,
For now.
2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination. You're halfway there. Keep going. I'm going to help.
That's me. The web of life and destiny. Bring it on.
That's much better.
I'll patch you up.
Never fail to impress me.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Satisfying?
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
See, I'm fucking helpful. Feeling fantastic. Glad you're ready for action. The web of life and destiny. Bring it on.
They look like they mean business. Enemy located.
This is real firepower. My good deed.
Much better. You're halfway there. Keep going.
I have witch on me. On the point. Fuck. Good job, guys. Thank you so much.
I'll patch you up.
Enemy located.
shit, man.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fuck. I was trying to stay on the point.
I got your back.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Stand clear so Zero can get through.
气贯长虹. This is a nice spot.
But it's a me. Need some help.
You're welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You're welcome. This is real firepower.
Dude.
Only 60 seconds left.
Pulse charge.
Another epic victory.
11K heals. Dude, look at everybody else's heals. Hello.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Limehurst in the forest biome. The city Limehurst. That's where I'm at, and everybody else. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you're in mountain maybe, yeah. King was also in the mountains, I think. I'm playing one more and then I'm gonna log off for just a second or I can run a video, but I have to take a shower and see what I'm gonna do for dinner, because I have no idea. Oh shit, I made a pizza, I think.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, that pizza's done. That's what I get for putting my headset on.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Nice. Nice run. on the point, Hawkeye or something. I don't know who that was. Oh, Squirrel Girl.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
The area's almost yours.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're ready for
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Plasma disappear!
team play. That's me. This is real fun.
Let's fucking go.